Would you please help me in welcoming a man whom, when I asked him if he was ready and willing, he replied, "Where there is a will, I want to be in it." Please give a warm welcome to Jeff Tope.
So where is he? Where is that speaker? I'm sitting back here thinking to myself, you guys are all trained, aren't you? Come on. You came in this morning and you sat according to where you think the speaker's going to speak from. As a matter of fact, I don't want to pick on anybody, but somebody back in this area said, if he's not any good, we could always sneak out. He'll never notice. So I may just stand here and drive you crazy if that's okay. Good morning, everybody. One of my simple goals here today is this. If I could get you to go back and look at your chapter, look at what you're doing as a leader, and congratulations for stepping up to the plate. If I could get you to go back and look and ask yourself, what is it that we do that's strictly habitual? What do we do just because that's the way we've always done it? You're already being more creative by questioning the norm. We do it all the time, personally, professionally. We do things out of habit and we don't realize it until we start to question it. 25 years or more, would you agree with me that things have changed a little bit in the last 25 years? Absolutely. Never mind the last 25 minutes you've been in the building, right? Things are changing so rapidly at what you do, I can't think of a better reason to color outside the lines. I'm going to take you way back for a minute. In 1988, SMU Business School in Dallas, Texas, and they study change in major industries and professions in the United States and Canada. In 1988, I couldn't find a heading under project management, so I had to kind of manipulate it a little. But what I came up with was this. If you were in the project management space in 1988, you went through a major change in the way you do your job every 3 years. So the study said that by 1991, something was going to change. Here's why I took you back so far. They redid the study a year and a half ago for the third time, and they found that 3 years in your profession has been reduced to 7 months. 7 months. I can't think of a better reason. That means, by the way, that before this meeting a year from now, something you're doing right now, it's just standard practice, it just works for you, is going to change drastically before this meeting a year. I can't think of a better reason to color outside the lines. Oh, I've got another challenge for you. When you leave here and you finally get home, wherever home is, I want you to try something. I want you to drive home only looking in your rearview mirrors. Oh, who's from New York? Where are you? You guys do this all the time, right? Sure. No. You couldn't do it. I'm going to beat you up a little bit. The more and more that, with my co-author Ted Coleman, and we were looking more at the industry and creativity, the more I realized there's still so many people who get into the proverbial cars every single day. Your workplace, your cubicle, the plant, the factory, it doesn't matter where you do what you do, but we approach what we're doing only looking in our rearview mirrors to see how it's always been done before. Great saying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. New unofficial saying for PMI for 2015-2016. Unofficial, because it's got to stay in the room. If it ain't broke, break it! Now, don't worry, this disease cannot affect your health. This disease can only affect your creativity. I have fondly called it this. It's 5 symptoms of PIMPIDS. Yeah, what's PIMPIDS? PIMPIDS is Project Management Professionals Innovation Deficiency Syndrome. See, every transaction with our customer cannot not be an experience. The question becomes, how random or how managed is the experience that you offer? The more managed the experience, the better the outcome for the customer. How do they do it? Because they understand this. They turn touch points into dialogues. We call them in the book anticipate moments. What's a touch point? A touch point is any opportunity we have to affect the customer experience. Because there isn't a person in this organization that doesn't know what it stands for. It stands for this. 100% responsibility for your touch points means 0 excuses in the future. I love that because that's accountability. If we tell people that you are responsible only for your own touch points, that's all, then how can we change those touch points a little bit so there's no excuses in the future? That's accountability. I'm the only thing standing between you and what's coming up as a break after Joanne gets up here, but lots of energy for the rest of the day. Left hand, will you? Absolutely. It's been my privilege. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thanks.